What's up, everyone, and welcome to Best Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 Volkswagen Atlas. Here at Best Car Reviews, I try to bring the most accurate and relevant information under 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no wasted time. If that's something that's intriguing to you, then please like and subscribe so I can continue to grow the channel. Let's get started. The Volkswagen Atlas. It's Volkswagen's three-row family SUV in their lineup. It's deceptively large, and I'm sure you've seen it kicking around because it is pretty popular. Heading into 2024, they've done some stuff to it to keep it modern, keep it looking sharp, and keep their sales numbers up in a very competitive segment. If you're loving the design, stay tuned because today we're going to go through all the trims and key details that matter most to you to determine which will be the best bang for your buck. All information in today's video comes direct from Volkswagen or Car Driver. Let's dive in. The 2024 Atlas will be available to you in 6 different trim levels: SE, SE with technology, Peak Edition SE with technology, SEL, Peak Edition SEL, and SEL Premium R-Line. Say that 10 times fast. The SE's, that base trim, will start you off at $39,075, so they took it just under $40K to get a 30 on the board. And rounding you out at the top, the SEL Premium R-Line will be just shy of $54,000. So across these 6 trims, you have a rough price difference of about $15K. So hopefully there's one in this lineup that falls within your price range with looks that you like, features that you like, and you can get yourself the Atlas that you want. Engine options. There is only one. Comes on all of them. 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder giving you 269 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque. That is a new engine for 2024. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Drivetrain, you got front-wheel drive standard on all trims. All-wheel drive is optional. However, this is extremely disappointing to me, especially when you look at these prices. Okay, maybe the SE with technology I can see not being given standard all-wheel drive, but come on. Peak Edition SE with technology and up, $47,000, pretty much $48,000 and more expensive SUV, and you cannot get standard all-wheel drive. That's extremely frustrating as a buyer, and that would make me look elsewhere. That alone, even if I liked other features of this more than others. But anyway, at least when you look at MPGs, they're not horrible for a big vehicle. Front-wheel drive setup will get you 21 city, 25 highway estimated. All-wheel drive setup gets you 20 city, 24 highway. Let's look now at the pictures released by Volkswagen of this Atlas. We'll go through some of the features. I like the look of the 2024 significantly more than the previous Atlases. It's not much different, but they've tweaked it enough to where I think it flows a lot nicer. It even looks like an EV to me, although obviously it is not. Not even a hybrid trim is offered, which is a little strange to me as well. New for 2024 is updated front fascia and headlight designs. I'm digging the headlights, the way they look, and I do actually like the new light connecting the headlights across the front, and I think that's what makes it look like an EV. Every trim has new wheel designs featured. R-Line models even come with 21-inch wheels, which that's a big wheel that looks pretty sharp. From what we can see in the pictures, nothing too flashy with the wheel designs, but they suit the Atlas well and are attractive. Obviously, we will see the other ones as more details come out. The 3-row SUV market is arguably the most competitive in the industry, and having a successful player means it's essential to have a great design. I think the new changes for 2024 help this Atlas significantly, but I still don't think it can really compete with competitors such as the Palisade, Highlander, Telluride, or CX-9. I think it's still behind those in terms of looks. But let me know what you think. Towing capacity remains at 5,000 pounds, which is competitive with rivals in its class. Peak Edition appearance package is new for 2024. It brings you avocado green and pure gray paint, accompanied by features and looks for appearing more off-road rugged, such as 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires, silver underside cladding, and side sills. Roof rails are also available depending how you option. Reviewers are saying they expect this Atlas to handle well, respond well from the pedal, and keep providing families with its main purpose, which is a spacious 3-row SUV. Best bang for your buck will most likely be the SE with technology. Gets you one trim above the base, but keeps the MSRP still somewhat affordable, and that could let you get all-wheel drive. I think the Peak Edition would be awesome to get, but the lowest priced one you can get is really pushing $50,000, and that's a lot of money. I'm not sure the package justifies the price in my opinion, and although it's cool to have a rugged looking trim, I'm not sure the Atlas even looks comfortable in that scenario. This doesn't strike me as a trail ready or outdoor loving vehicle. I think the features may look out of place, maybe opt for a 4Runner at these price points if you want the rugged look, but to each its own. You may have a completely opposite opinion of me, and that's the great thing about cars. We can all think what we want. We can all enjoy what we like. Let's take a look here at the interior shots released by Volkswagen. At first glance, I thought this interior was, in one word, boring. But upon further looking, I think it's actually quite different from most other models while looking similar at the same time. And it's actually pretty far from boring. There's a lot of little details here and nice little features that make this a pretty sweet interior. 2024 brings changes such as standard heated steering wheel, ventilated front seats. The infotainment screen has increased to 12 inches. Previously was an 8-inch screen, so that's a big improvement. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is standard with that system. You also get that next to a digital gauge cluster that's clear and sharp, measuring 10.3 inches. And I want to touch back quick. Yes, 2024 is bringing you standard ventilated front seats. That's actually something that you don't even get for this price point. You see vehicles more expensive that don't even get those. So that is a very big plus. Still doesn't make up for the price though. Anyway, 6-speaker sound system is standard on this. You get a wireless charger, 6 USB-C charging ports, automatic climate control. This is all standard. 3 rows, obviously with seating for 7 comfortably, especially with all the room in there. Second and third row will fold to create a ton of space for hauling cargo. Second row captain's chairs are available as well, as is ambient lighting. This has a 5-star safety rating with numerous driver's assist technology and safety features standard. Overall, I think this interior is probably an A-. I think it could be a bit more flashy, but I also think it may do perfectly for what it's supposed to be. For these prices, it's fair to expect a lot from the interior, and I think Volkswagen nearly pulls that off. In review, guys, this is something you're in the market for. You're looking at a 3-row SUV. Looking at this, its competitors, like I mentioned, you've got the Telluride. I didn't mention, but the Honda Pilot. There's a lot of options out there. I just did a review on the Telluride. That thing is packing a punch when it comes to things that you're going to want to have in your vehicle. And like I said, I think the design is superior on those. The Mazda CX-9. I just think these are better looking vehicles. Not to knock on the Atlas. I think it's a great vehicle. It's just my opinion that I'm sharing with you right now. But in terms of actually what you're getting out of a car, I think it's neck and neck across all these 3-row SUVs in the segment. So do your homework, take things on test drives, as always, as you should do for any car purchase. Be diligent, do your homework, really make sure what you're getting is what you want, because there are a lot of options out there, but this Atlas is certainly a great choice. And if you're a Volkswagen fan, then you really can't go wrong here. You're going to get a great vehicle. And if you love the design, that's great. Like I said before, to each their own. And if this is something you really want, then order it up. You're going to get a great vehicle. Hopefully this video will lay things out in the correct way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Best Car Review. Please subscribe if not already. If you want to join and be a member of the channel, that is now a feature. Check that out below. Check out the options and join if you'd like. That'd be great. You get some nice perks with that. If you have an idea for a future review,